Ladies and gentlemen, the game the world thought they would never see. And I have it in my hands before you, fresh from the UK Games Expo. Let's dig in, shall we? If I can get through the almighty plastic. The plastic has been removed. It's time to dig in. Well, look at the deliciousness right away here. This is incredibly soft to the touch. Surely none of the contents could be damaged with this level of protection in there. First thing I see, some loose cards. Very tasty indeed, I'm sure you'll agree. Let's get some hardcore zoom action down on these bad boys, shall we? Look at that. Delicious. Now, I'm pretty sure there are more cards in these boxes here. There certainly are. They do a good job capturing the atmosphere of Aliens vs Predator with these cards, I think you'll agree. It seems that that particular deck had fallen out of their pack. That's mighty unfortunate, isn't it? Well, back in they go. It's now in even better condition than when I found it. Now, who wants to look at cards really though? Let's get to the juicy stuff. First of all, instructions. The juiciest of all box contents. It looks like they go together fairly simply. There aren't a whole lot of pieces by the looks of it. So it should be very easy, and nothing on the other side, so very simple indeed. Now, I believe this is probably the rule book here. It's very nice and glossy at first glance, with some extra delicious artwork going on here. Look at that, that is quite tasty, some kind of horrible abomination there. Some nice diagrams, of course. Very, very delicious indeed. Well, let's not dwell too much on that because we're drawing closer to the things everyone actually wants to see. Look at these. The tiles. These are certainly keeping up the deliciousness quota in this game. Very, very nice and colourful, but also deeply atmospheric. And look at these. Well, we've got a whole pile of tiles there, but I know where the extra juicy stuff is. The extra juicy stuff is located right here in this box. This is what everybody wants to sink their eyeballs into. Miniatures. We've got alien tails as far as the eye can see. Look at those things. I'm going to have a closer inspection here. The detail on these models is quite impressive, I have to say. Let's give you a full appreciation of this with some nice zoom action. Look at that deliciousness. Since the dawn of time, man has yearned for some really excellent alien miniatures to be used in a game. And now they have them. We've got some Marines here, of course. Surely nobody worth their salt's interested in them. It's Aliens vs Predators, not Aliens vs Predators versus these guys. But actually they are very nice models as well. Almost as tasty as the others, just obviously not quite as enticing because they're not aliens or predators. More aliens. It's just chocked full of aliens, this box. And some predators. These look pretty darn tasty as well. Some very nice fine detail on them, by my reckoning. And of course the best part, bases. You won't get very far without a base, will you? Let's be honest now. These look like they're probably for doors or something. And these are obviously for the miniatures. And dice. 3 D20s. I don't think I've ever seen a game that comes with that exact combo of dice. So it'll be interesting to see how that works in the game. I haven't delved too much into that, and I may not be able to for a while because this isn't my copy of the game. I'm just unboxing it and then returning it. If I lift all of these tiles out, which are what make up the bulk of the weight, it has to be said, you can see that there are tokens and whatnot on this one. Very delicious. This is a very heavy box, and these are definitely why. Look at those thick wedges of tiles there. That is a meaty pile of gaming goodness. Well, all we're left now with is the empty box, ladies and gentlemen. So I shall now depart, and good night to you.